Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, Mongolia won their war with the Nazarites and took some of their territory. So Mongolia is continuing to expand. And we are beginning to make preparations for our own next expansion by beginning to build spy networks in some of our neighbors, particularly Mecklenburg and who else was it? Ivrea. Right. I need to take that. France is at war with the HRE again, and they actually appear to be doing fairly well. They're at plus 51 war score. So we'll see what comes of that. And then, we got a number of our states increased, and we picked a few so that we could actually start doing some religious conversion. So we've got some of that done. And yeah, we're just kind of proceeding with, managing our empire. So things are going pretty well. So let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it rolling. Oh yeah, we also made a government reform, right? And we created a parliamentary system that we're going to be seeing about. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I was noticing something here. Yes. We have a free merchant. So, we could do something with trade. Well, let me just see here. We have one merchant in Crimea, right? Pushing trade here. We have... No. This merchant's pushing trade this way. Then this merchant's pushing trade to that way. There's no need to send anyone here to push trade. I mean, I could try to collect from this node. So we automatically collect from our home node. Okay, let's do that. Not sure how much we'll get out of it, but... Oh, 3.5. We're collecting 4.41. Okay. That looks good. I do want to do some construction. We've been building some... Yeah, we still got guys being converted to Reformed. I have been increasing our land force limit. Ooh, we actually have a significantly increased naval force limit. We can increase the size of the Navy. That might be something we want to do. Let's bring these guys in. New people, new seat in Parliament. Oh, did France end their war? No. But they don't have quite as good a war score with Saxony. Oh no, Saxony is... like almost nothing anymore. France, Toulouse, Antilles, French... Okay, yeah. They're at war with a whole bunch of people. We have managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land properties organizations, and thereby bring a higher tax income. Invest in a bigger army. Gain 1 base manpower. Gain 1 base tax. I would say base tax. Merge these guys temporarily just so I can get a better look at what we've got. I think I want to bring this up to 10 galleys. And 3. Bring it up to 5 heavy ships in the Crimean fleet. So it brings us to 25 ships in the Crimean fleet to match our 25 ships here. Wait a minute, why do I have a transport? Must have been captured in battle. Yep, we're gaining parliamentary seats, which is fine. Alright, let me just do a little bit of math in my head here. Okay, so we just queued up how many? 3. We just queued up 6. We have 12 available, so we can do 6 more ships. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another transport. There we go. And then we have our land force limit. We can do 10 more regiments. Let's go ahead and recruit a infantry. Tariffs on fish. The fish production in one of our colonies has come into focus. It seems that it generates quite a lot of money, perhaps too much without being properly taxed. In the spirit of mercantilism, we should force them to trade their fish through our ports instead. Tax it. Yes. All right. Got some conversion done. Yeah, we need 20 seats in Parliament. We only have 3, so we're going to be filling in. Alright, aristocrats grateful for our favor. A delegation of aristocrats came to us today to thank us for favoring them in government. In fact, they are so grateful that a small voluntary contribution was made to the treasury. Ooh. Oh, almost 1,300 ducats. That can get some construction done. In particular, I want to go for regimental camps, I think. Yes. And I was building these up in the north. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 9, and then 10. There we go. Alright, so... Now that will actually get us over a force limit, but we are building those camps, so we should be okay. We're at plus 20.5. How are we doing for... Oh, we can embrace. Oh, that's going to cost us 3,400. Yikes. Global trade is not present anywhere, but it is spreading. So that's good. Naturally, on its own. Manufactories has not occurred yet. All right. Yep, we're over force limit slightly. We just need to get that construction done, and then we'll be fine. We can get better military tech. Let's go for it. This will get us better cavalry. Let's see. Southern Cossacks, Eastern Karakol Reformed Eastern Hussars. Let's see. These are just more balanced units in general. These have better offensive fire. These have better offensive shock. Let's just go with the better balanced units overall. And you guys should be drilling. Drill. And because we abolished the nobility as a estate by bringing in the parliament, which is fine by me. The nobles have always been a bit of an issue. I mean, we still have a, imperial state. We still have an emperor, but we do have a little bit of a representative body in the government now. So, that's good, I think. But we definitely are not going to be becoming a republic. So, alright, our diplomats were discovered in Rivrea. So we'll... let's see. Truces will be expiring 1613. Bulgar Canada Noble Rebels in Canada? Okay, I guess we can send an army to Canada, and these guys look like they're going to be the ones. Let's go ahead and recruit a general for them. That's a pretty good general, actually. Ah, excellent. Now, do we want to continue building the colony here in Canada? Actually, I think I'm going to probably lay off that a little bit. I'm going to actually send a colonist here. And kind of expanding our northern territories a little bit. Did you get that construction done? Yes, the construction is done. Yes, I know they're taking attrition while they are... Oh, boy. Alright, so we're back in. And we're backwards a little bit, unfortunately, due to the crash. But we don't have those rebels over here in Canada now. So we don't have any need to send our army over there now. So... good, I guess. I don't think we're that far back. Okay, the Nahavandids have announced us as their new rival. Our truces, yeah, we've been waiting for them to just burn off. 1613 is when we're waiting for our next war. I'm not sure if we're going to be going for Ivrea first, or if we're going to be heading for Mecklenburg. We might go ahead and just go after Ivrea, just take them out. Yeah, the Met was discovered. Alright, let's see. Treason against the Bulgar Empire. Okay, so... I think we just had a whole bunch of people desert. Quite a local scandal. Rolls have been... Oh, yeah. People have been falsifying the rolls. So I think that is going to hit... Let's see. This is unfortunate. We lose 2.5% army professionalism. We must punish the perpetrator and conduct our own survey. We gain professionalism. But we get some local unrest and some local manpower modifier. So be it. I think that's in Crimea. Let's push an army down there. Just in case. I mean, +8 local unrest is not great. We may have some rebels show up, so I'll want to have an army there just in case. And the Age of War. This age has seen few individuals with tactical mind to rival that of our illustrious Emperor, Armortag II. He has revolutionized the way we approach the battlefield, and we foresee many great victories in our empire's future. Armortag II is contemplating writing a book on his methods. While this would help us spread knowledge on military tactics within our own army, it would surely reach our neighbors as well. To not share this progress would be a crime against mankind. We gain prestige, we gain military power, and a whole bunch of people gain a bunch of army tradition. They would celebrate us today only to stab us in the back tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. We only get 25 military power, but I don't much care. We'll just grab that. I'm not giving bonuses to anybody. Alright, new seat in Parliament. I think we should probably get some more leaders. We can have the 5 leaders. We're gonna want an admiral. And probably at least one more general. Give ruler military command. You know what? Let's give our ruler military command. Ooh. And have that army drill. And let's recruit a general. Have you drill as well. And we'll leave some room just in case we need to recruit some more commanders on the fly as needed when we actually go back to war. We can bring in another army. Let's bring in another army. We can bring in two... Oh, no. No. Ships are still being built. Alright, let's get you guys back protecting trade. England, they tell us the triangle trade. When European nations started to colonize North and South America, they created large plantations for the production of cotton, tobacco, and sugar. First, they tried to use the local population as slaves. They quickly died out where that was tried. Slaves were then imported from Africa, which created a triangular trade system. Europe sold textiles, rum, and manufactured goods to Africa. Africa sold slaves to America. And America sold cotton, sugar, and tobacco to Europe. Okay. Alright, colony self-sustaining. Excellent. Oh. That's ours? Okay. No, I could have swore... I guess something happened there. Send our colonist out there. Okay. So these are now up to 13 regiments. France out of their war? Yep. Now, because France has all these truces, we won't be able to drag them into the war until 1618. Oh, we can purchase an ability. Hold on. What do we have? Resistance to Reformation plus 90%. Coastal barrage. Religious wars. Ship trade power propagation. Prestige per development from missionary. I like this idea of war score cost versus other religions. We'll grab that. We got discovered. When we get closer to when our truces are expired... Oh no, Nasrids... We don't need to worry about the Nasrids. If Rhea is 1610, so 3 years... Then we'll start, spamming out claims. And then we're going to go to war with the HRE again. Elsborg. Unrest. Okay, yeah, that's nothing we're going to need to worry about. I'm actually going to start marching troops. Or transferring troops over here. To get ready. Let's see. Workshop Temple. Bastion replaces Castle. Do we want to upgrade any of our forts? I don't think we can upgrade all of them, but maybe a few. And one more. Maybe you there. see, this is unlocked at 14. We're currently at 12. We need to get that up to 14. Monthly increase for admin power. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and focus admin power. I keep forgetting that I want to kind of build up some money for embracing the printing press. I mean, as more and more provinces get a present, it's going to be easier and easier to do, but I mean, we're also going to have to get global trade embraced. So you have completed a mission. Create a grand fleet. What does this get us? Royal Navy's plus 10%. More national sailors modifier. Yearly naval tradition for 25 years. Do it. Create a grand fleet. There we go. Oh, dominate trade. We also have that. Local trade power. Do it. Expand overseas. 5 provinces across 3 different trade company regions. They're not on the same continent as your capital. Now I wonder if we couldn't... Do we have... We have enough... No, we don't. Let's see, this needs to be 15 to get the next colonial range expansion. Orthodox zealots from Byzantium have entered our region. Naval research wrong? Seems as if a leading shipwright in our country has written a very convincing document detailing how the new ship technology that his rival has been trying to get funding for will never work, and may even cause the ships to sink before they leave the harbor. He must be right. We'll lose 50 diplo power. Ignore them. Ignore them. Alright, but I think that at this point we are at the end of our episode here. So, we'll go ahead and pause here. And, coming up 1608. A couple more years. We'll see if we can't go back to war with the HRE again. How is that? Oh, unrest is... There's no unrest down here. Alright. So we'll have to... We'll move that army out of there. Get them back up there. Alright. So, we will keep on moving forward when we come back next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.